5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and I am Luke.
And I'm Brad.
And this is the Runecast. Today we have a battle report with wave, I guess, 2? It's the heroes and the infantry. I'm running a list with Ankar, equipped with regenerative magic, which basically gives him combat ingenuity, and Heartseeker, so he ignores line of sight. I've got 2 units of reanimate archers with combat ingenuity. A 3x3 unit of reanimates with necromancers, Lingering Dead, and the Blighted Vexillum banner, so anything that collides with my stuff, or I collide with, gets blight. We have the necromancer that on as skill lets me do an action to regenerate natural runes worth of reanimates, and a Lingering Dead so I don't remove the trays until the end phase. And with Ankamaro's fun ability, I'm also bringing a 2x2 of your favorite unit, the Oathsworn Cavalry. They're equipped with master-crafted weapons, so at 2 surge, I have extra damage. And that's my force.
Ah, you did that all from memory.
I did.
I have a lot more simple of a force, I think. I'm running the Dacking Lords, of course, and Lord Hawthorne is going to be one of the heroes included in that list. I am taking advantage of his special list building ability, Lessons from Saragart, and I'm running 2 units of Oathsworn Cavalry. One is going to be a 3x2, and the other one's going to be just a 2x1. They've Moment of Inspiration, Raven Tabards, and that's about it. The smaller unit has Rank Discipline for precision. I'm also including Kari with no upgrades, and I'm also including a unit of Spearmen, Oathsworn's, well, not Oathsworn, just Spearmen, and they are 3x2. They have the Aggressive Cornisan, the Musician, which allows them to pull off a charge no matter what kind of march they're doing, and they never fail to charge. And they also have Dispatch Riders, so they can basically get other units to attack additional times in a round. I believe that's everything.
You also put Sweeping Strikes on Hawthorne, right?
That's true. So Hawthorne can now attack at range 1, which seems pretty devastating. And he likes to hit multiple units in a single go, so we'll see if that's useful.
Okay, we are running the Meeting Engagement, I believe it's called, which is Hawthorne's special deployment. We have deployed each at range 1, and we're running the objective Volatile Runes, which is on Karmaro's special scenario. That every rune, each of us have placed 3 objective tokens, and in the end phase, any unit overlapping a rune takes active rune worth of damage. So that's up to 7 damage, and in the end phase.
Seems absolutely brutal.
The Meeting Engagement uses 2 terrain pieces, and we randomly chose the 2 new pieces of terrain, just like we randomly chose the new scenario and objective. So we have, for our aggressive terrain, our offensive terrain, we have the Fortress, I think it's called, and for the defensive terrain, we have the Graveyard. I might have flipped those. The Graveyard causes taxing too, so anyone that interacts with it or collides with it gets 2 panic tokens, and the Fortress grants you Elevation and Fortified, so plus damage, and nothing blocks line of sight.
Pretty awesome.
Alright, so let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, round 1, and we have 2 green, 2 red, and a blue rune. Brad is the first player. Let's get started. Ones.
Nah, man, that ain't me.
Dose.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Lord Hawthorne is going to bolster up his allies.
What a surprise. Everybody gets an inspiration.
You know what? He's gonna join in the revelry. So I think everyone gets one. You get a 1. You get a 1. And you get a 1. Cool. Oh, and you get 1.
Any other 2s?
No.
3s.
3s. I do not have any 3s.
I have a 3. My horses over here. Get rid of their blight tokens.
Yep. They're rallying.
They rally. And they have +1 armor just in case.
I wish. I wish they had to use it this time. I'd feel like such a cool guy.
It'd be a new experience for you.
I mean, yeah, this would be the first time I ever feel cool from that. Alright, so we have 4s. Do you have any 4s?
No.
I do.
Okay.
I do have 4s.
Pretty much everything else on your side should be 4s.
Nearly. Alright, Kari's gonna move up a little bit.
Kari's gonna Zoidberg her way forward.
Yes.
And rally.
And rally. And how? Yep, she's gonna rally. And you don't need 4, so I'll just continue with this 4 play.
Yeah, I see what you did there. It was bad.
Super bad. Alright, yeah, the spearmen are gonna march forward too.
Alright.
For that, Brad's audio is being edited out of this video.
I'm okay with that. Okay, there's that. That's their thing. That's what they're into. And no more foe.
Okay. 5s.
No 5s. Are you
6s.
Oh, you don't need 5s. No 6s for me.
I have a 6.
Let's see it. Man, the skeletons are moving. Moving like skeletons. I have no 6s.
7s.
7s, I have 7s.
I have 7s also.
I have the large cav.
Hey, he can count.
Your big horsies are going forward.
They are
And then they're going to go forward again.
so forward.
All the forward.
It's so playful.
Just about to hold that down for you. And then you just knocked it all
I
around.
find
You find
I don't have the
moving
best
it up.
motor skills today, I think.
And then
Alright,
they
then
do
they're going
normal-
to go 2 forward. Thank you.
All of my weight is in this finger.
That's impressive kung fu skill you got there.
So that was 7s, right? 7.
No, I still have. Oh, you have a 7.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just saying we're on 7s.
We are.
Okay. These guys, they're gonna go forward, and they're gonna hit it. And they're gonna go in.
I am insanely shocked by that maneuver. I did not see it coming. I think
I
we all
did.
know where we were when those skeletons moved into that fortified position, and we'll remember.
I totally saw it
People
coming.
will ask themselves, where were you when the skeletons took over the stronghold?
Will you be able to answer, Tony?
Where were
Yeah,
you
it's
when
right
they
here.
built the stairway to
You have a
heaven?
terrible memory, Tony. There's no way.
Ladder to heaven.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead with a 3 kind of turn. That's, thanks, Lord Hawthorne. You're the best.
Here, just mark his mark where his base went,
Good idea.
Boop. And get his in the way ass out of there.
Thank you.
Whee! The tiny horses are going forward in a curve. Now Hawthorne can get his way back in. Stupid Hawthorne.
He doesn't seem too stupid.
No, he's terrifying. He scares me.
Rightfully so.
Yep. Okay. That was 7 also?
Yes.
These skeletons! They're gonna shift forward. Boop.
Okay.
Oh, you have your
I've completed, yeah.
And Ankarmaro is going to use his skill to bring in a lone tray of archers. Boop. And that is the turn. Let's cast some runes and see what's going on
that causes Morrow a wound, correct?
Yes, it does.
There you go.
Ow! I'm in so much pain. Oh, come back here, Red. Ugh.
Okay, there it is.
And round 2, which is my thing now. Okay, so we have 1 green, 2 blue, and 2 red. Alright. 1s.
Nope.
2s.
Nope.
3s.
I do have 3s, but do you have 3s?
No.
Okay. We'll start with Lord Hawthorne here. He's going to do a turn 1.
Oh my, he's actually not going to rally everybody. This is the least inspiring Hawthorne turn ever.
Worst episode ever.
I hate everyone involved in the making of this video. Most of all myself.
Oh, that's right. We have a cameraman here, so we have awkward conversation coming from behind the scenes.
Very behind the scenes. Alright, some more 3s. Let's take a quick look. I do have 1 more 3. This cav is going to slide up just a little bit.
They're going to do their little dressage.
They are
Clip,
going
clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
dressage forward.
Look at that. All dressage.
Alright.
Okay.
And they did increase their armor for the round, and that's all my 3s.
4s.
I have no 4s.
5s.
Do you have any 5s?
I do.
Alright, go ahead.
They do nothing.
Where are they?
The archers.
Oh, I see.
Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. Nope.
Yeah, good call. I do have a 5. Kari is going to shift 1.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's all your 5s?
Yeah, that's
6s?
it. 6s, I do not. Oh, I do have a 6. You have a 6?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to do a comparable maneuver with the
Shift 1?
spearmen. They're just going to shift up 1 as well.
And this game is playing like one of our other games that has been deleted from the history because we fail at everything.
I mean, we can say we failed most things.
Like
Is that safe to say?
95% of things. 7s?
I have 7.
Well, I mean, I go first anyways. I'm going to shift 1 forward, putting that nice little landmine in my
Guard.
flank.
Yeah, flank guard.
I love that little flank.
Not the worst thing ever, huh? It's
No.
kind of interesting that that's what it's going to be used for mostly.
It is.
So that's very interesting. I wasn't expecting to see that. All right, I have a 7 as well. It's a cav. They're doing a very predictable maneuver, I'd say.
Oh my god, they're turning. Oh no, look at that.
Would you mind holding that down? Thank you.
Oh, look. Whatever is going to happen there?
There's no way to know for sure.
I mean, I am confused and shocked. Okay, my next 7 is my cav.
All right.
The Shadow Council.
The Shadow Cav.
Yeah. I feel like the Shadow Cav would be the Death Knights with their crazy vampire.
Well, these
races.
guys, you can call them the Blighted Cav, which is pretty sweet.
Yep. So.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
I feel like it should be really familiar to you. Okay, and it's all mine right now, right?
Yeah, it's all you all the time.
So my little archers, they were gonna do a shift 2, but they're not gonna nearly make it. So
They're gonna shift a bump.
boom, boop,
There we go.
and they inspire. So can I get an inspiration token from
Of course.
you, sir?
I mean, you can have 1. Yeah. And you got Uncle Morrow.
Uncle Morrow's gonna res the other tray. take a wound. And I need an inspiration also for Uncle Mom.
Oops. Sorry. Very inspired forces squaring off, huh?
These are some super inspired skeletons.
What are they using for their inspiration, you know?
Your soul.
Maybe it's just some of those...
They really liked the fact that they took your guys over. They're like, these are our friends now. They hate you.
I don't know them. Just because we're humans doesn't mean we all know each other.
Okay. And that is turn 3, so... Or turn 2. Now we're on turn 3.
Yeah, turn
You
3.
may cast runes. Vern, stop it.
I don't hate that.
Okay. So this is turn 3. We have 2 blue and 1 green. Ankamaru can't do damage. Wah, wah.
Da 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 da.
Poor Ankamaru. It's okay. I still love you.
Alright. So, ones? Twos?
No.
I have twos.
Of course you have 2. You're going to be shooting me.
How did you determine that?
Because I know what your 2 is.
I mean, yeah, man. Obviously, verify range. Definitely.
Oh, look, you have range.
What a crazy random happenstance. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, not the most amazing, but not the most terrible either.
You can re-roll the blue.
I will definitely re-roll the blue. Do I want to re-roll this guy? Yeah, you know what? I'll just re-roll this one.
There you go. That's
Alright.
2 guys. Oh, that's 4 guys.
4 guys.
And the trace stays because of Lingering Dead.
They do linger, don't they?
They do.
Alright, that was Kari's move. I go with Hawthorne next.
Okay.
He's gonna rally.
Of course he is. You really don't want me to put blight tokens on you.
I do not want that. You are without a doubt correct.
Yeah. It's okay. Everybody loves blight. It's like Mountain Dew.
Is it?
Similar effects too.
Man, Tony would like that.
Is it like game fuel?
No.
Is it like game fool or what? Alright, alright, 2s, 3s. I have a 3.
Well, do your 3.
I will. The mini cab is gonna go up 1.
They're gonna dressage forward again.
Yes, they are.
They're so adorable. Baby Cav going forward.
We just call him small cab, buddy. Doesn't matter who.
They're Baby Cav.
Yeah, that's gonna be that cav unit. That's it. 4s.
I have a 4. Do you have a 4?
I do have a 4. You didn't have a 3s though, right?
No.
Alright, my spearmen are gonna maneuver. They're gonna
go.
do one of these guys.
Okay. My 4 is my reanimates rallying and getting a shield. Can I get a inspiration token? This is such an inspiring game where nothing is happening. Oh, 4 dudes have died.
I mean, that's true. I am out of tokens at the moment. Do you got some over there? Sweet.
So that's my 4.
Yep.
5s.
No 5s.
They don't shoot anybody.
Thank goodness. Any other 5s? I have none.
6s.
I have no 6s.
I have a 6. My archers are gonna shift forward. Boop!
make contact with the inspiration token.
Yep. And they inspire themselves. That was a very inspiring shift.
I mean, these guys are feeling really good about this battle, I gotta admit.
The battle,
very confident.
Okay,
you know?
and Ankar Maros, he's gonna not dressage because his ghost surfboard is gonna just collide with
Is
that
that what we
terrain.
call it? Pretty cool.
That's what I'm calling it. Apparently it's a Bargeist or something. Blightgeist? Bargeist?
Bargeist is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a something. It's a ghost surfboard.
Alright.
He's all like...
Is that it for... Very 90s of him. Well, he probably died then, so that makes sense.
That's all my 6s.
Okay, 7s then, huh? I do have a 7.
Look at that.
These guys are gonna turn 3.
I would have never seen that coming. I'm hoping that you hit the wall.
I'm dead. You can go ahead and do that for me.
And you do!
That is unfortunate.
They're going to be reforming next round.
Yeah, it is super accurate. I didn't figure that. Well, that's how you learn. By messing up.
Yep. That is how you learn. By messing up.
Alright, that's it for my 7s. Your 7, which is the cab of
My 8.
8.
What are they planning?
No one will ever know. Alright, I think that's the end of the round, huh?
It is. It is the end of the round.
Lots of maneuvering, lots of,
Oh, I gotta cast these runes to see... Will Ankar Morrow be able to do something?
Find out next week.
On runes off the table again. There it is. How was I?
I'm considering runes off the table as trademarked.
Oh, right. Whoop.
Thank you, Lingering Dead.
Thank you, Lingering Dead. I love you. All right, and that is the end phase. Turn 4, we have 2 blue, 2 green, and 2 red. Man, if something's overlapping one of those things this turn, 6 damage.
No, thank you.
I have a nice flank card for you.
Thank you.
And it is my initiative. So, 1s.
No ones.
Something tells me you have a 2, though. At least 1 2.
Are we calling up 2s? Are we up to 2?
No, we're up to 2. We're up to 2.
Yeah, you are.
Look at
You're
that.
like some sort of mind wizard, dude. Alright, there we go. I will take a shot with card. Seems like I laid the dice out in advance.
Oh my.
Let's go accuracy.
Let's go.
I don't love this. I don't love this. So
roll the
I'll
white.
roll that one.
Eh,
Oh, I love it.
Another 4.
No, sir. That is an accuracy.
Oh, so
I think I might. What's the armor on that standard bearer?
4.
He's a 4, huh?
Yeah, so that would kill him.
And he allows you to do your red maneuvers at a lower initiative.
Yes, he does.
And the
Necromancer's 2.
Necromancer's 2.
2 for 1 wound. Yeah.
2 for 1 wound, huh? And his skill, just to clarify.
Just regenerate.
What initiative?
It basically just regenerate anything. My lowest initiative is a 4 on those guys.
So he can do the skill on 4.
Yeah, because it's a white maneuver.
Okay.
Modifier. White modifier.
Let's take out the Necromancer.
Oh, shoot.
And then two of your guys.
Poopy! Poopy!
I mean, Kari's a hell of an archer, as you can see.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
so, any other 2s?
I am no 2s.
Do you have any 3s?
No 3s.
4s?
You first.
They inspire. And don't regenerate because I hate you.
How fortuitous. Thanks, Kari. You're the best. You're number 1 lady. I have a 4. Not the most impressive 4, but I'm gonna maneuver 2 forward with the mini calf.
Okay. Baby calf, go!
And they increase their armor for the round, as they're wont to do.
Good for them. So 5s.
Let's see. Nope.
Do you have any 4s left?
No 4s. You have 4s?
I will go 5. No, I have 5 though. I'm gonna shoot the baby calf.
Please don't. Is that necessary? Alright, so we're looking at...
I'm gonna re-roll
Ooh.
this.
Oh, okay.
No.
It amounts about the same.
4 damage.
4 damage. Fortunately, they're armor 3, so it's only going to take care of one of them.
Takes out 1, you get a blight.
Which side would you like?
I'll take out this one. No. Because I really want, if you hit me, you have to swing into that landmine.
Yeah,
It'll hurt a lot.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not looking forward to that.
And I will do a, so you get a blight.
Yep.
Because combat ingenuity is awesome.
A real display of ingenuity to shoot your enemies.
Oh look, you get a stun token.
Thank you, Inspiration. You're my only hope.
Just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Mm-hmm. Okay, do you have 5s?
You know what? I don't.
You don't have a 5?
Mm-mm.
Poopy. My other archers do nothing.
I mean, they're practicing. They're getting ready. They're just...
Arrows are falling?
Yeah.
But not hitting anything.
Maybe that's why I'm not moving over there. There's just arrows continuously going, and I'm like...
They're like dripping with goo.
Man, hold! They'll get bored of this eventually!
Why am I drippings with the goo?
Alright, so that was 5s, huh? You got any more 5s?
I don't have any more 5s.
I have no 5s. It's 6s, but it starts with you, because you're initiative.
I have no 6s.
You're initiative, Luke. I've got numbers going on over here.
You've got numbers? Cool. Numbers are numbers. Go with your numbers!
Numero uno would be a shift with the,
Are they gonna come forward and not be all like, we don't want to go into combat. There are arrows over there.
I mean, you don't really have the Decon, like, would you hold this down?
Voice?
Yeah, that's not really their accent.
Should I put more mustache in it?
Please do.
Lord, we don't want to go over there. There are arrows falling.
Thank you.
Was that good?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it sounds like they're on an expedition, but I'm good with that.
They've just discovered Antarctica. Terranouth, Antarctica.
We've decided to eat these delicious-looking little black... I'm going to call them penguins.
Alright,
Basically,
is that all your number we're on? 6s?
6s. I actually have one more.
I don't have any 6s.
Our Lord
Hawthorne.
And Savior.
Smack into people.
He's gonna probably bump into Kari. That's what I'm thinking.
He's just doing his thing.
Actually, I think he clears her.
He clears her, but not her inspiration. She's too inspiring.
She is not poor for inspiration, and I'm doing this all wrong.
You aren't locking it into the front of the movement template. You're locking it into the retarded part.
Is that what it's called?
No, it's called the I think the technical
notch?
term is wiener. Just.
It sounds technical, so I'm gonna believe you. All right. That's Lord Hawthorne.
Lord, look over there. Okay. 7s.
No 7s on my behalf. Here they come.
They're just clip-clopping their way out. And that's Paul. He's drunk. Paul is very drunk.
And Paul is...
He's just he's a shame. They're really. The Shadow Council isn't pleased with him. 8s.
8s. Yeah.
I have an 8.
I have an 8. But you go first.
I'm gonna make some more things.
Here they come.
I think this is gonna become a tar pit that I need to use.
I mean,
because
cavalry can only trample over so many dead bodies. Yeah.
Mountain of guys! So that's 2 more wounds on Anko Marno.
Alright.
He's hurting. Oh, but he's inspired by his pain.
Man, I'm kicking his ass. He's barely standing.
I don't think you're actually kicking his ass. I think
mean, he's barely alive.
He is.
Well, he's dead. He's long dead, but you know what I mean.
And that is you have your 8. Your shimmy.
Yeah, I do.
Your shimmy, as they would say.
I would totally go for a shimmy right now. So I will.
Boop. All right, archers, it was nice knowing you, but you're going to stand in the way for a little while. Do some things and damage and stuff, and then you're going to die.
Again.
You actually probably won't do any damage.
Okay. Nah, man, I'm going to roll all blanks and not reroll them.
I mean, if you want, I'd appreciate that.
I don't want.
But I feel like those guys might have a moment of inspiration, and
does that take us to turn 5?
Yeah, cast some runes. Here's the passing of the token. Boop.
Oh, and you're recovering 2 of those guys, by mind you.
Oh. Yeah. Still lose the tree though.
I like that.
I don't. I'm all sad about that. And that is it. Turn 5! We've got 4 red runes, 2 blue runes, and a green rune. I almost said 3 green runes. That would have been ridiculous. But that does mean it's 7 damage in the end phase.
I don't like that.
From the landmines
I don't like
that you're about to go into. Alright, ones. You have initiative.
No ones for
Let's
me.
just skip to Kari shooting at me.
Kari's shooting.
Oh, look at that.
Still
Huh,
got an opening to shoot through it.
Imagine that. Yay! Nothing. You could hope for the 2. If you get the 2 hits, you can kill my tabard. Or you can reroll everything.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Alright, so it looks like we're going to see...
4 guys die?
Yep, and a Strength 1 morale test.
Oh no.
Which does nothing.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, that is my 2.
3s.
I do not have a 3.
4s.
I do have a 4.
Do your 4.
Raven tabards on the cap for a charge 3 forward.
Those bastards. Don't hit!
That's not true. They're touching right there. Alright. And square, please. Alright. They get a panic.
Yes?
Oops. And I will roll some dice. I will go ahead and use my moment of inspiration.
Okay.
Add a white die in here.
So you're gonna roll 3 reds, a blue, and a white?
Yes, I am. Okay. So I will take advantage of some reroll. Let's roll this too. Okay, that is a lot of damage.
It's 15 damage.
Yep, 15 damage. And they will get an inspiration token. And you'll suffer...
Suffer trays.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a Strength 1 morale test on him. Spending that, the one I just put on him. And it is a Wavering Resolve. This unit discards all boons. So it loses its inspiration. And I'm spending that guy. Alright.
My force.
Yes. Do you have any 4s?
I do. Wait. Okay, yeah. That'll be fine. Sorry. They rally generate a thing, and they get 1 armor.
Not too bad.
5s?
I do have a 5.
Go with your 5.
Shifting with Lord Hawthorne.
I'm just gonna bump this dude. Oh, he's gonna shift away. That dude is all about weird maneuvers.
Yeah, I haven't quite.
They're like, I don't want him to get into combat. He's very
not,
fragile.
I have not quite gotten the hang of how to maneuver with him. He's still useful though, because he can rally people up like nobody's business. And he
Forward
rallies
is a good way to go. Okay.
All right, and that would be my 5.
Oh, that's not the 5. My archers do nothing because they are now engaged.
Okay.
My other archers.
Yep, still just barely out.
Yep, I don't do anything. Okay.
And then we're looking at, so that was 5s?
Yep.
6s? I have no 6s.
Encore more does nothing.
Okay. Do you have any 6s? Oh, just Encore?
Yep, just don't go.
7s?
Do your thing.
Melee with the spearman.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all they do.
Okay. My 7 is a... It's your charge.
Okay, so they're going to get a panic for that one.
Yep. All sorts of poor moving.
Yeah, I just didn't want to run in there and get lit up. Anko, the archers, and the unit get to smash me. I do not like that. Alright, so that was 4s, right? Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and go to, 4s, 7s. I have an 8, which is a reformed. So these guys are just going to do one of these. That's it. That's all they're going to do.
Okay.
Alright, and I think that ends the round, right?
So
That's
I
the
get
end of round
a guy
of,
back. Boop. Let's see what the runes do. Two red, 2 green, and a blue. Okay.
Alright, so that'll be the end of turn 5.
Okay. Alright, so we have the round 6 with 2 green, a blue, and 2 red. Okay.
And you've
1.
got initiative.
I do. 2. I'm assuming I'm going to be shot.
I mean, she's a hell of an archer. I don't think I've ever said that before.
Oh look, the same fucking thing as last game.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. And that's gonna be 4.
And the one thing that happens?
And yeah, we'll trigger one of these guys. Nothing.
Look at that, nothing happens. Alright,
Oh, you gotta get one more. It was 4, right? Oh, wait, there was one guy left in that last
Yes.
string. Okay, cool.
3s?
Yes, I have a 3. But you go first if you have a 3.
What's your 3?
Okay. The cav here is going to attack.
Okay, what a surprise. So that's 3 red and a blue?
3 red and a blue.
Okay. That's, that kills everything.
Is it enough?
Yeah, because that's 12. They're dead. Splart!
We'll spend those 2 on getting another one of these just in case they need it.
Okay.
And that will be my 3. You got one too?
No. That's when you went first. 4s.
Okay, 4s.
I have a 4.
Alright, let's see it.
I'm charging forward with my cav. They're gonna die.
So I think in this case they square up to the front,
Yeah, I'm just
and
going
they slide that way.
It slides whichever direction I want.
Okay.
So I'm going to slide like that.
Okay.
Alright, so you get a panic token.
I do. And I suffer an attack.
And you suffer an attack. I will re-roll these two. And that's 6 damage, an inspiration, and a 2 strength 2 panic test.
Which side would you like me to take?
This side. So I can live with that.
Yeah, it was a pretty nasty charge, and depending on what you deal out with that attack. Right,
Come on, lots of faith!
You ready? You ready?
Lots of faith!
Rising Panic and Rising Panic.
I guess I'll take 2 panic tokens. Lame.
I was scared. I thought you were going to flip 2 of the Loss of Faith. Alright, so I just won't remove the one.
Yep.
There. Alright, and ouch is an understatement, I think.
I realized I made a mistake. But,
Okay.
Okay.
So that
Cool.
was your 4?
It was.
Alright, I don't have any 4s. Do you have any more 4s?
No.
Alright, 5s. I don't have any 5s.
I don't have any 5s either. So
Oh.
6s!
Alright, go ahead.
That still works.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any 6s?
Yeah, I do. Our Lord Hawthorne is going to be doing a 3-turn.
Right into his pals.
Although he's obviously not going to make it, because he crossed over 2 trays, right?
Yeah.
So what he's going to do is he's just going to kind of
Butt the back.
butt the back. Oh wait, this is gone.
Oh yeah, that's not there anymore.
I'm looking at this empty base thinking, man, this thing's in the way.
Why is that still there? What the crap? Stupid tray. Shouldn't be there. You don't have one green dead.
Did we invite that tray here?
Does anybody know that tray? Where's that tray?
I wouldn't have invited him for sure. Okay.
Yeah, but you would have not invited him for entirely different reasons than most people.
So I
Well,
guess
we
I
just take this.
hit the corner right here.
Yeah, because you can't clear out of it. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Can I?
because-
Yeah, I can.
It doesn't matter because you're still within 1 for sweeping strikes.
Hashtag sweeping strikes.
Hashtag ouch.
Alright, so that was his maneuver.
So I have 6. Ankar Mara is going to shift.
But wherever shall he shift? He's a shifty guy in general, I'd say.
That's where he shifts.
Okay.
Okay. 7s.
Do you have any 7s?
Do.
Go for it.
It'd be weird and just like shift basically over this because I see something that I don't want to deal with coming.
Yeah. Okay. It's fun. It's fun for them and us.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool.
Alright, so that was your first 7. I have a 7 now, too.
Your spearmen.
Spearmen.
They're gonna.
attack.
Yeah,
They're
gonna.
very impressive 2 dice.
Yep. And 1 reroll. 1 die reroll.
And 1 die reroll. Not amazing. Although,
You could loss of faith me.
it's possible.
My-
Yeah, I'll do the 1 die reroll on this one, just to... Yeah, I don't necessarily hate that.
That's
That'll kill 1.
yeah.
And then I will trigger a strength 2 morale test.
Come on, not loss of faith.
We got Frozen with Dread and
Frozen with Dread. Did you shuffle these? You're getting a bunch of these things over and over again.
I mean, that's nuts. All right, so they get a mobilize token. I'll give you one of those.
Okay.
Wow.
They're just so immobile.
I'm impressed with how immobile they're being right now.
Okay. They're shaking and frozen with Dread. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I have another 7.
Your baby calf.
Yeah, they're gonna do something somewhat ballsy, I'd say. They're gonna do a charge 4 forward. They're getting rid of all their junk.
The fact that I can lay this tile, this template down enough.
Well, I think they might hit those guys, and they do. How fortuitous.
There we go. So you would close in like this and move to the first thing.
I thought I could slide in.
No, you can only move to the first swing.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm fine with. One thing though, we didn't activate my.
Yes, your
Hawthorne.
dispatch runner.
So I'm gonna use the dispatch raider. Or dispatch runner, actually. And Hawthorne's gonna do a swing because he's into that. And I'm definitely within range 1.
Yeah.
Okay, not horrible for you. It only takes out 1 guy.
One more horsey.
Yep.
And now technically, I'm no longer. You no longer hit me as a charge because you killed this.
I would elect that side.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, you had already taken damage from the one side.
Yeah, no, I would have elected this side. I knew he was going to be.
So we'll put that back. Since I just grabbed the horse. Okay, there you go. Dead horses.
Alright, and so they're going to suffer a panic because I hit them with a calf charge. And
okay.
Then I will, I'll just roll it. And I got a flank, so I'll take an extra red die.
You didn't roll an extra red die.
Alright, so I'll use their their precise to reroll this one. No. Alright, so that's going to be 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. So 3 guys.
Alright.
So I think you want to shift 1 to close in?
Yeah. That seems like a move.
Okay.
And yeah, that's everything for me. You still got your
On Carmaro! Oh wait, no.
No, he shifted. I think it's everybody, right?
No, I still have these guys.
I thought they should.
They shifted towards him. Never mind, I just knocked it over.
Wow, what a crazy turn.
That's the end of the turn. Let's cast some runes. Oh, I get the 2 dudes back. This tray goes away.
2 or 1?
2. There's 2 green runes. 2 green, 1 blue, 2 red. I hate these tokens.
Yeah, you really want to throw them, and that's the thing. Like, you really just want to take them and just, go nuts.
Cast them?
Yeah. Is that what that's called?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. I think that's everything. So, that's it for turn 6.
And turn 7. 2 red, 2 blue, and I'm about to die.
Is that written in the runes there?
Yep.
Oh.
I can read them well.
Impressive. What the hell is
Okay.
1?
No.
2. I have a 2.
And you have initiative.
More than 2. 2 2s. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead with Hawthorne first, I think.
Okay.
And,
Does he have an ability to just inspire? Oh, stun.
I'm
Getting rid of my stun. How did I put a stun on him?
I dispatch runner.
Oh, right.
Alright, and then we'll go ahead and take a swing with him. Because he's got them sweeping strikes. Sweeping strikes. Sweeping strikes.
3 kills 1 guy.
Yep, take out 1. Now, can I elect this tray?
Sure.
Alright, cool. And they'll suffer a strength 2 morale test.
Okay.
Communication breakdown and loss of faith. Yeah, let's do the loss of faith. What's the communication breakdown again?
You would get a bunch of inspiration nonsense.
No, I have plenty of inspiration nonsense. So, yeah, we'll get rid of that guy.
So I'll take out this tray.
I'm afraid I would, so I will. So there's that. Get rid of that guy.
Okay.
And Hawthorne did increase his armor. I do have another 2. Kari's gonna go ahead and fire a volley.
At whom?
At those
Reanimates?
reanimates.
What a surprise.
Yeah. It's like they got
Still within range, because it's like she hasn't ever moved.
Alright, taking out another tray is not the worst thing ever. Yeah, we'll take out another 4. Well, yeah, why not?
Okay.
And yeah, okay, that's it.
3s!
3s. I do have 3s and I have initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of these to ready the dispatch runner. And I'm gonna swing with these spearmen.
Okay.
And they are gonna go for a red and a blue. Come on! Unnecessary 2 damage. Alright, so that's 3, that's enough to take them out. Okay, and you know nobody's in range for the dispatch runner, so I won't use it. So that was 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any 3s?
I did.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I guess we're looking at 4s.
Yep.
I do have a 4.
Okay.
It's the Oathsworn Cavalry. I'm going to spend one of these inspiration to refresh the Moment of Inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and do a 3 forward charge.
Oh, look at that. What a surprise.
Yeah, just button them up there.
There you go.
Okay. And let's go for it.
Okay.
I will use that Moment of Inspiration. So I am on flank. I'll take an extra red die. And they will receive a panic token. We'll keep that for sure. Wow. Okay, so we're looking at 18?
Yeah. That knocks them down to it's 4 trays and 2 dudes.
4 trays and 2 dudes. Yeah, let's do that. Think the 2 I'll leave will be these guys. And you know what? I will do a strength 1 morale test on them. Disarray. They receive a stunt token.
Oh no! Come back. Okay. Is that we're on 5s now. Unless you have other 4s.
I do not have any 4s.
Okay. My archers?
Well, it's 5s now, right?
Okay, yes.
I do have initiative. My cav is going to do a charge.
Okay.
And it's going to be 2. Don't know if I'm going to make it or not.
You're not.
I might get out of your arc, which I don't think I do either.
You don't.
Okay. Almost. But no cigar. Yeah, you're good.
Now 5s. I shoot you.
Okay. Alright, it's 2 dead dudes and 3
blights. 2 dead and 3 blights.
Alright, do you have a preference?
I'll just kill these. Actually, I'm going to kill these 2. And you have nothing else?
Yeah, all my guys have gone.
I don't know how to do this now.
So what are you trying to do?
was to reform. I was originally gonna reform on the Stray, but now I don't know. So I'm gonna. I guess I have to reform on any of my trays. I still have trays left, so I'm gonna reform on this one and rotate. So I'm basically gonna be like that.
Yeah. I mean, what's your modifier on this reform?
Defense.
It doesn't matter. So I'll leave the stun.
And then
you can remove it with your inspiration.
Onkar Morrow will activate. He's going to shoot that calf.
Goodbye,
I want
Cat.
him dead.
I think you're gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I've dialed in enough to kill him.
And it was mortal. You guys did a good
I wanted
job.
to heal.
You did not die in vain. Not enough to heal?
I wanted to heal, but I didn't get to heal. I didn't do any searches, and I didn't dial in a search, so I'm retarded.
Ouch. Alright,
And that's that round, so let's cast some runes.
yeah.
Okay. Alright. And just pull up all these trays. It's the only time these trays have ever come off easy.
Yellow right there.
Got a lot of corpse pile over here.
Massive corpse pile.
Yep. These are all there. These are all there. That stays.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, and just arrange these over here. And, yeah. Alright. Turn 8 then.
And here is round 8, the final round and the end of my army. We're gonna retreat. We have 2 blue, green, and 2 red. Not that the green actually does anything. Okay. 1.
Nope.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, what a surprise.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with Akari again. She's gonna go ahead and make her own ally suffer a strength 1 test and shoot those reanimants.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's reroll that one. Okay. That's 4.
Do you kill the standard, or do you kill the 4 dudes?
4 dudes, please.
Okay. Do you shift to re-engage?
No, I'm killing the 4. The 4.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. You killed those guys. Never mind.
Yeah, I did. I mean.
Just. Give me the benefit of the doubt. My brain's not really working all that well right now. Okay.
The floor is lava. Let me remind you. All right. So that was Kari's go.
Do you have another 2?
I have no more 2s.
I have 3.
All right. Let's see it.
My reanimate's attacking you.
Oh, hold on.
I spend this to
Strength
get rid of
1
that.
morale test on my guys. They suffer disarray. They get a stun token.
Cool. Okay, I got rid of your. Here's your stun token back.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see.
Alright, that's 2.
I killed this guy.
No, not him!
He spent so much time painting that metal, and now he's dead. And I'll do a nothing because I didn't dial in the morale test.
I will have.
Hooray! You're 3.
Yep. Alright, my 3. What do you think my 3 is?
I'm gonna bet that it's the cavalry killing me.
I'm gonna double spend these to get rid of this and to refresh moment of inspiration.
Because you really need that white die.
I mean, would you not be inspired under the circumstances?
I can't argue with the results.
Alright, so I'm not flanking you.
No, you're not, because I reformed.
So we'll just take that.
Alright, let's see how dead I am. Dead. Just barely. Do you want to reroll just to see how dead I would really be? For shits and giggles?
Fairly dead.
Oh, actually, you know what?
I cheated.
That's what made you kill me, because he has defense 4. So if you hadn't rerolled, he'd still be alive. Damn me and my trying to encourage you to grind me into a fine mealy dust. That was 3s. Do you have any 4s?
No, I do not.
5s.
No, I do not, but you do. So let's see it.
I am going to... I'll shoot them.
Aw. I don't like that.
I'm not going to do anything. There you go. See? That's kill this guy.
They're actually armor 3 right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay then. I don't do anything. I blight you. You have colds. All the colds.
Let me get that real quick right here. Right here.
2. It's 2 blights. Those were my inspiration
you
tokens.
double because you dialed in.
And those were my inspiration tokens.
Just put a little sticker on that as a blight
You
instead
just
of a
stole
light.
my inspiration tokens.
Yep.
You bastard.
I mean, if you kill them, you take their
No.
inspiration.
This is not a
Was it inspiring to you?
terrible game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, so that was 5.
Yes.
Right? I have no 5s. 6s?
I have 6.
Alright. Ankur.
Angar Moro attacks no one!
Yeah.
It looks like you activated Brad's trap card.
That did not happen. Alright, so I do have a 6 as well.
Okay.
Hawthorne's gonna run forward like he does. Like he's known to do.
Can you edit it so it goes into my hand?
No, there aren't enough special effects in the world to make you look that cool.
I bet there is though, right?
No, they haven't developed the computers. We could do just about anyone else, but not him.
What are you trying to do?
I just wanted to see something.
I mean, hell, they made Shia LaBeouf look half cool in that first Transformers movie.
Shia?
Yeah, Shia.
Look, Shia LaBeouf is
Shia.
running through the woods.
Alright, and I'll go with my last activation, which will be my Spearmen. They are going to be auto-charging forward 4. I don't know why I dialed in the charge. I don't need to. They do look as though they're going to make it.
Are they?
I'm going to go ahead and set here.
Why don't we go this way?
I don't see where you're going with this. Alright, I missed by a little bit.
You get a panic token.
I do.
Woo!
And I think that's it.
I win.
I don't...
Hey, any game where the undead kill anybody, technically the undead win.
No, I don't think that's
We
how
can
it
make more
works.
guys now.
There's only one green out. You could only make one.
No, I'm saying once the
guy.
battle ends. Ankar leaves, we come back to the field a couple days later and resurrect everybody.
I feel like he's not getting away.
Ow! 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 That's my game.
What are you trying to express there? Yeah, it was a pretty rough one.
Yeah? Yeah. Definitely not a list that I would run in a tournament.
You know, I was looking at it, it was hard for you to... The way the deployment worked out, it was hard for you to really take advantage of your ranged advantage in that one. And the deployment, the one distance deployment, I think affected that a lot because you weren't able to deploy further out to where you're in range more easily. And because of the threat of the cav, you really had to play this kind of be in the right spot to not get destroyed by the cav while still being able to take shots.
Yeah,
I think that affected you pretty heavily.
It was really, like, I played really defensively too. I held a lot of situations where I was like, I'll keep my footing to not do anything, and it just ended up with me not taking any damage, damage.
Had you converged on me a bit, that would have been a lot more rough for me, but you were being threatened from multiple sides, and you know, you didn't really predict my maneuvers very well, particularly around the middle of the game.
No, not at all.
And it was hard for you to kind of respond. And that long flank with the cav, that was just going to be rough no matter what happened, just because of deployment, I think.
And it's a 3x2 formation of cav.
Yeah, very, very threatening. And I think that aggressive Cornison, that I think really was really what made my list effective, because I could out-threaten you, because I can charge, And then if I really want to, still activate a dispatch runner if somebody else is engaged nearby. So I can get out there, I can do it late in the turn, before you're able to shoot, before you're able to kind of take advantage of the initiative. So it was I think I just kept you right at the perfect length until it was time to strike.
Yeah, and then I died. A lot.
That is true.
But I won because undead always win when they don't all die.
I probably should have like a disclaimer at the bottom that says undead don't win no matter what. I'm getting a nod from Tony that that's
undead don't lose no matter what.
Yeah.
Tony, you play undead.
Yeah, but they can still lose.
No.
You just, yeah.
I mean, if he's talking about, like, in the future they're coming back, I mean, yeah, you can't kill them forever, right?
Exactly. You can never stop the undead horde.
No. I mean, I'm hoping that we can, because the world would be a better place, right? Terranoth would be a little happier. People could go back to fighting people the natural way.
You can go back to fighting the swarm of locusts coming.
God, I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, no, it was a good game. It was really interesting to see the new terrain pieces. Hawthorne is just as good as I was expecting. Kari played an excellent role as range support, as I, basically
just being annoying.
I just made the argument. She shoots early. She shoots pretty hard. She's got brutal and precise, and
she did kill my necromancer.
I mean, she dealt a fair amount of damage.
Poor little necromancer. He didn't stand a chance.
And without her, it would have been rough for me to threaten you or put you in a position where you didn't have any pressure. I was putting pressure on you with range damage, and every turn gets closer to me using an accuracy taking out those upgrades.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to put a lot more thought into what I'm going to run next.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, it's hard to know what's going to be effective until you get it to the table.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the scenario? Volatile roofs.
I still want to see one of those things explode.
Dude, no you don't, because I'm not stepping on them. You might, but I'm not going to
step on them. I am much slower. If anyone's going to step on them, it's going to be you.
Yeah, I mean,
or you're just going to avoid
possible.
flanks to not blow up.
Well, I mean, a lot of my maneuvers, especially early on with Hawthorne, was because I didn't want to step on it and have him immolated in one or two turns.
8 damage!
The thing is, it's not just that you step on it that's a problem. You're, okay, I take the damage this turn, that sucks. But if you get in a position where you can't move off of it, you're taking it again next turn. Engagement, or you have allies or enemies in the way, a piece of terrain. You could be put in a situation where you're just gonna, okay, this is death. Thank you.
I exploded. Mm-hmm. And then I exploded again.
I'm looking forward to the next game, and I'm also gonna say that it's really good to see that the upgrades and the addition of the game doesn't just expand it a little. It feels like it expands it a lot more than one would probably initially, think. Because the deployment was different, the terrain was different. Hawthorne changed the way my lists work. Morrow, he changed the way your list worked. I mean, yeah, maybe it didn't work out the way you wanted, but it's still effective. I mean, could you imagine if you were in position to shoot and you added more archers in? That would be just devastating to me.
Yeah, I think I also want to try the 2x2 reanimates under an artist army that has Morrow built in, so it's just like, oh, I lose 2 dudes, and then I regenerate them at the end of the turn, and that just brought me 2 more archer trays. That brought me 2 more archer trays.
Yep. But all in all, it's really, I've got a positive outlook towards the future of the game.
Yeah.
I think that every expansion just adds that much more.
It's starting to get to the point where not everything has to be the same list over and over again. So that's good.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, I think that wraps up the episode, huh?
I still say I won.